Andean Community. On May 26, 1969, five South American countries, Bolivia, Colombia, Chile, Ecuador, and Peru, signed the Cartagena Agreement with the purpose of improving together the standard of living of its inhabitants through integration and economic cooperation and social. The history of the Andean Grove, which we conduct today with the name of the Andean Community, has been characterized big expand and setback as it happened with any other integration growth. Mission of the Andean Community: active, integral, balanced, and autonomous development through Andean, South American, and Latin American integration. According to him, the Andean countries eliminate tariffs among themselves and formed a free trade zone in 1993, where merchandise circulate freely. This allowed intercommunity trade to grow rapidly and also generate thousands of jobs. Service will also liberalize special transport in its different modalities. The Andean Community is a community of countries that meet voluntarily with the objective of achieving an integral, more balanced, and autonomous development through Andean, South America, and Latin American integration. The countries that meet hook, Bolivia, Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru, are unique by the same path, a varied geography, agriculture, and natural diversity, as well as common goal and objective. The four countries present agricultural, ethnic, and language diversity. They have very rich folkloric and artistic manifestations that unite even more. General objectives: promote the balanced and harmonious development of the member country in conditions of equity through integration and economic and social cooperation. Accelerate the growth and generation of employment for the inhabitants of the member culture. Facilitate the participation of the member country in the process of regional integration with a view to the gradual formation of a Latin American common market. Reduce external vulnerability and improve the position of member countries in the international economic context. Strengthen sub-regional solidarity and reduce existing development difference among member countries to seek a persistent improvement in the standard of living of the inhabitants of the sub-region. The Latin American Integration Association. The Latin American Integration Association is an intergovernmental organization that continues the process initiated by the Latin American Free Trade Association in 1960, promoted the expansion of the region integration in order to ensure its economic and social development. Its final objective is the establishment of a Latin American common market. It is the largest Latin American integration group is 13 member countries comprise: Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Cuba, Ecuador, Mexico, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Uruguay, and Venezuela, together representing 20 million square kilometers and more than 51 million inhabitants. The Latin American Integration Association promotes the creation of an area of economic preference in the region, with the ultimate goal of achieving a common Latin American market through their mechanics. A regional tariff preference that appeal to product originating in the member country against the tariff in for third country. Agreement of regional scope common to all member countries. Party scope agreement with the participation of two or more countries in the area. The Latin American Integration Association accommodates in its legal structure the most vigorous sub-regional, plurilateral and bilateral integration agreements that are increasingly emerging in the continent. Consequently, it is up to the association as a framework or institutional and regulatory umbrella for the region integration to develop action to support and encourage the effort in order to bring them together progressively in the creation of a common economic space. Objective: the Latin American Integration Association reduce and eliminate gradually the obstacles to the reciprocal trade of its member countries. Promote to the development of bond of solidarity and cooperation among the Latin American people. Promotes the economic and social development of the region in a harmonious and balanced manner in order to ensure a better standard of living for its people. Renew the prospects of Latin American integration and establish mechanics applicable to the regional reality. Create an area of economic preference with the final object of establishing a Latin American common market. General principles: pluralism in political, social, and economic matters. Progressive convergence of party action toward the formation of Latin America common market. Flexibility, differential think tank based of the level of development of the member country. Multiplicity in the front of agri of commercial instruments. The World Customs Organization. The World Customs Organization is an independent governmental body whose mission is to increase the efficiency of customs administration, contribute to the economic well-being and social protection of its members to favoring an honest, transparent, and predictable customs environment. They hold the development of licit international trade and effective fight against illegal activity. The World Customs Organization was created in 1952 under the name of Customs Cooperation Council and currently has 66 members, being the only global intergovernmental organization suited to deal with customs matters. History of the World Customs Organization. The history of the World Customs Organization began in 1946, the year in which the 13 governments represented in the European Economic Cooperation Community agreed to create a student group. This group examined the possibility of establishing one or more customs unions between the different European countries. Considering the principle of the general agreement of customs, tariff, and trade. In 1948, the study group created two communities, one economic and the other customs. The Economic Communique was the predecessor of the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, and the Custom Communique became the Cooperation Council. Mission of the World Customs Organization. The mission of the World Customs Organization is to increase the efficiency of the administration of customs of the world and carry it outwards. Establish, able, support, and promote international instruments for harmonization and uniform implementation of simplified and efficient customs procedures and systems which govern the movement of goods, people, and means of transport across customs borders. Strengthen the effort may be the member to ensure compliance with the relation tried to maximize the level of cooperation among the and with other international organizations in order to combat customs violation and other crimes committed at the international level. The health member face the challenge of the current business environment and to adapt to new circumstances, promoting communication and cooperation between them and with other international organizations, as well as favoring custom probity, the development of human resource transparency, improvement of working modes, and management of custom administration and exchange of best